they should be trying to get consent whenever possible so we can bring... was read her signals. How was I supposed to know she didn't want to have sex with...
Okay, sir. It says here you are accused of kissing a woman without asking permission first. Sir, I would have you know that kissing a woman who does not want to kiss you is a very serious crime. However, it also says here that she did in fact want to kiss you and was impressed by your confidence and ability to read her signals, and that you made out for several hours at the bar before taking her home and, quote, smashing her, also without asking permission first. And you are now in a long-term committed relationship with a child on the way. Sir, I just have one question for you. Why are you here?
That number of...
You ugly rat, don't come...
I think it would be a mistake for the Falcons to trade Julio Jones at this point. First of all, he's still playing at a really high level. It would be unlikely that you would get something in return playing as well as Julio Jones is, even at an advanced age. Second of all, he's still got 3 years left on his deal. Like, this isn't one of those situations where he's about to walk or nothing. You might as well get something for him that you can have for another 4 years.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around.
Pick up. Go!
He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And it's good to make it 7-0.
Is good. Makes the score. Visitors 7, 49ers nothing.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. That's caught by his running back. Those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Shotgun. Here's Montana. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. On 2nd down, Montana. Looking deep downfield. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Lattimore there defensively.
To throw is Montana. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
31-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
They'll take over.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it in there every now and then.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
At the 41. It's a gain of 9 yards.
On 3rd down, Blake. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. He'll run to the fullback, Juszczyk. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. A Mostert to first down carry. This will wind up only getting him a couple. And it'll bring up 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Mostert. Always got some breathing room. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Joe Montana on 2nd down. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Randy Moss there to make the grab. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. These two teams all tied after one.
Score tied 7-7.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
And a 1st down.
Now a handoff for Drake. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The 49er great Patrick Willis in on the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Rolling, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ricky Jackson, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
The end result, 21 yards.
At the 26-yard line.
On first down, Montana. This is caught. And across the
I
track.
can't stop this kid, bro.
I
need to-
Touchdown. George Kittle, 26 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Good. Makes the score Niners 14. Visitors 7.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. And this is caught by Jackson.
Complete.
And a key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On second down and 4, Allen. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now Drake. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. Gets this one to use check. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Play action. Now it's Allen. That's caught by Jackson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A very solid gain of 27. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Kenyon Drake as the first half is winding down. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys
Get that shit
in
out
this
of here.
situation if they decide to take a shot.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play action with Montana. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Looking middle, and that's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
87.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the gun, it's Drake. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. On the give, this is Drake. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
The handoff.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
At the 12-yard line.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll run with a former Bulldog. It's the rookie DeAndre Swift. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. And now they'll throw with Allen. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Ricky Jackson able to drop him for a loss of a couple. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. And again this time to the tailback. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Is up to make the tackle. A 2-yard loss on the play.
Now Morton Anderson for the field goal try. Back now here in Santa Clara. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter.
Morton Anderson on for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
Anderson's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Ryan
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd
Oh, that
and
is
9
open right there.
at the 26-yard line.
Now Montana. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this will be caught at the 30. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there for the Niners. 61 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Niners 21. Visitors.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Running for the shotgun with Drake. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Down at his 49-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Allen's throw is complete, and this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards results in a first down.
To throw is Allen. He'll set up the screen to Drake. He's got the first down here inside the 30, and he'll be taken down at the 26. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. On first down, Drake. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 20-yard.
He'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is third and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Second and 3. They'll try to run this one in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. For the lead, here's third and goal. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk.
Stop!
No
Stop!
chance as
Stop!
he was met and dropped behind the line there. Well, Charles, an absolutely thrilling finish there at the end, down to the final play. Got it close to the goal line, but couldn't punch it in.
How much fun was that ending, though, for us?
We were standing up.
I had to. You had to get out of your seat for that one. That close to the goal line? Oh, that was fun.
Fuck!